Have you ever pondered the risks hiding in the shadows of your organization's IT landscape? It's not a question of boogeymen or monsters under the bed, but something much more real and potentially dangerous: shadow IT. Shadow IT, in the simplest terms, is any IT-related project that is managed outside of and without the knowledge of the company's IT department. It's a phenomenon that's growing in prevalence, and it's not hard to see why. The reasons behind the rise of shadow IT are varied, but can largely be boiled down to three factors: ease of access, productivity gains, and the need for customized solutions. Today, with a few clicks of a mouse, a team can set up their own IT tools, bypassing the traditional oversight of the IT department. This can lead to increased productivity and the ability to tailor solutions to specific needs. But does shadow IT come with a cost? Let's delve into the hidden dangers. Bring your own AI, or BYO AI, is a trend that's gaining traction. But what if this trend isn't as benign as it seems? To understand BYO AI, imagine your employees using their personally preferred AI tools in the workplace. This could mean anything from chatbots to advanced machine learning algorithms. The benefits are clear: increased productivity, personalized tools, and cost savings. However, beneath these benefits lurks a darker side. First up, data privacy. With BYO AI, sensitive company data may be processed and stored by third-party AI tools, potentially exposing it to unauthorized parties. Then, there's the issue of control. Companies often have little to no control over the algorithms used by these AI tools, limiting their ability to ensure fairness, reliability, and transparency. Now let's consider potential misuse. AI tools can be powerful, but in the wrong hands, they can cause serious damage. For instance, a disgruntled employee with access to a powerful AI tool could manipulate data or disrupt operations. To illustrate, consider a case where an organization allowed employees to utilize their own AI tools. In this case, a seemingly innocuous chatbot was exploited to access sensitive data, leading to a major security breach. The organization had no visibility into the chatbot's operations until it was too late. As we see, BYO AI can lead to serious consequences if not managed properly. Consumer large language models are increasingly common. But are they hiding in the shadows of your IT? Let's take a step back. What are these language models we're talking about? Simply put, they're artificial intelligence systems that can generate human-like text. They're the power behind your smart assistants, auto-complete features, and even some customer service bots. They're everywhere, making our lives easier and more efficient. But as with all things in the shadows, there's a darker side to these helpful tools. For starters, they can generate misleading or even harmful content. Imagine a language model trained on all sorts of online data, suddenly spouting inappropriate or offensive language. Not a pretty picture, right? Then there's the question of data privacy. These models learn from the data they're fed. So, if they're learning from your internal communications or sensitive documents, there's a risk that they could inadvertently reveal information that should have stayed private. And let's not forget about the lack of transparency. It's often hard to tell exactly how these models are making their decisions, which can lead to unexpected and sometimes disastrous results. Let me paint a picture for you. A well-known company implemented a chatbot to handle customer queries. Everything was going smoothly until the bot began giving incorrect and misleading information, causing a public relations nightmare and damaging the company's reputation. The misuse of language models can lead to significant harm, demonstrating another danger lurking in the shadows of IT. So, how can we mitigate the risks associated with shadow IT? Well, it's about embracing a three-pronged strategy. First, promote IT governance. This means setting clear rules and guidelines about technology use. It's about ensuring everyone knows the do's and don'ts and the potential risks and rewards. Second, enhance IT agility. Respond swiftly to the technology needs of other departments. If the IT department can't keep pace, people will look elsewhere for solutions, and that's when shadow IT creeps in. Lastly, foster open communication between IT and other departments. This isn't just about sending emails or holding meetings. It's about creating a culture where people feel comfortable discussing their needs and concerns. But the most important thing is understanding why shadow IT occurs in the first place. What needs aren't being met? And how can we address these needs within the framework of IT governance? In the end, the key to managing shadow IT lies not in suppression, but in understanding, communication, and adaptability.